just a second. Let me bring up my stuff and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, welcome back guys. This is BadX Ginger Gaming and I am of course BadX Ginger. Welcome back, glad to have you here. This is episode 6 of our Megaman Battle Network 1 playthrough. This will be my second playthrough of the game. We are kind of in the home stretch insofar as the main story is concerned. Last time, what did we do? That's right. So we explored the undernet. There it goes. We explored the undernet, defeated another World 3 Navi that would have been Bomb Man. To get the World 3 server address. So basically we have what we need to essentially storm the enemy's headquarters. Essentially what that kind of amounts to. I took some time before doing so to kind of do what exploration we could, get what shopping done we could, any final preparations, that sort of thing. So all that was entailed was essentially exploring basically the rest of the internet. Right, I actually didn't know that at this point in the game you could in fact go all the way to the final area, Internet 16. But you can. It's just the secret bosses obviously aren't there because in order for them to be there, there are conditions that need to be met that can't be met until you've beaten the final boss. Since they're obviously supposed to be post-game bosses. So yeah, tonight we will. We might beat the game, maybe. Kind of depends. There's kind of. It's a fairly lengthy kind of home stretch. So we'll see. If time allows, we'll go ahead and we'll beat the final boss and then start doing post game stuff next time. If not, we'll kind of pick up where we left off and just keep on trucking next time. But yeah, all right. I guess let's get to it. If you like, what I'm doing here, I would of course appreciate like and subscribe. If you feel so inclined, feel free to leave comments throughout. With this game, that it takes a little bit more of my attention away, kind of switching between screens and stuff, tabs and all of that, to look at like guides and things, because there's a lot of like little missable things here and there that I don't want to miss, right? So I won't be able to constantly monitor the chat, but I will certainly keep an eye on it and respond to every one of you guys. Alright, so if you got something to say it, and get to you as soon as I can. As the channel grows, presumably I won't be as accessible insofar as that's really concerned. So take advantage of it while you got me, right? Without further ado, let's do it.
I was just thinking you'd show up.
By the way, thought I was wearing my other headset. There's a volume right here. Let me turn this up a little bit for myself. There we go. So on my main file, actually,
We got this.
I was playing between last time I streamed and obviously right now, right? Dude, so I got the last chip, that howitzer, that has been just a pain in my side for forever. It finally dropped for me. It was so easy for me to get it in this playthrough, which kind of cracks me up. But the RNG has not been my friend in my other file, like my main one. So I got that, which gave me access to base, the secret boss of pretty much, yeah, all 6 games. he's a main fixture in the post game, and actually throughout the story in a few of them. At least 2 that come to mind. Maybe 3. Anyway, so yeah, I got that chip. I unlocked access to fighting him. It took forever for him to, spawn, but dude, I just just showed up and spanked him with no prep, no optimized folder, just kind of using a similar folder to this, just kind of my favorites, chips that I just generally like. No real strategy to it, just went for it and took him down first try, which, by the way, do not let the level of difficulty of base in this game give you a false perception of how hard he is in future installments of the series, because the reason why I whooped his ass was because I'm used to a far greater level of a challenge from base, from future games, and he's just, by comparison, not even all that difficult to beat. I did actually S-rank him as well, and I got his life aura, which is the final chip that you get in the game, thus completing my chip folder, or thus completing my chip library, and more or less exhausting everything there is to do in the game. So I'm thinking I am gonna probably do the same thing with this file, with you guys. I'll do all the post-game stuff, and I think I'll do that for the rest of the games as well, because really, the post-game is where these games shine. Like, it's the best part of it, of every single one of them. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now there's something else I want to go over. It'll come to me, whatever. Let's get to it. Where is? So many tabs. Alright, did I actually need to do anything else? We got 38,000. That's fine. We're good. 660. I mean, that's plenty. We're fine. Did we get the email from his dad? About Cha? I'm trying to remember exactly where we left off, because we did like a whole bunch of kind of side stuff. Alright. Okay, so I think we gotta go to Lan's dad's lab and speak, well, to him. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong way. Sorry, that goes deeper into Waterworks. Waterworks isn't a thing in the rest of the series, so it throws me off. Dad's lab, of course. Brain farted. Where you at, Pops? Sorry, give me a second. My bad, guys. Thought I heard something. Oh, good. Totally. An 11-year-old can absolutely take on that responsibility. Definitely not being sarcastic. I really think the game's story would have been better served by making the starting age of Lan older for the first game. Like, it's... I know the target audience and certain level of suspension of disbelief and just the nature of... I mean, anime does this a lot too, where main characters are like junior high school students and they're off like saving the world, defeating gods, things like that. Utterly ridiculous, but it's just... I feel like it would have been a little more believable and not kind of like taking you out of immersion. A broken immersion, I guess is proper phrasing of that. If he'd started at maybe like, let's say 14 and 11, that way by the end of the series he's like 20. You know, it's a little more believable. Or maybe even... maybe just like a year older, so he's like 18 when the series is done. I feel like something like that would just make more sense. Doesn't matter though. That's being nitpicky. It doesn't matter. Okie dokie. So we talked to Lan's dad at Mystery Kari. That should be all. So now we're officially in the end game thing as soon as we go to sleep, which shall happen momentarily. Sorry, I don't want y'all to misinterpret critiques as, you know, like shit talking the game or that I hate it or whatever, right? To me, I kind of see it differently in that these quirks add to the lovability of a game. At least from this era, that like retro feel. Why is this guy just stopped? What's up, dude? Whatever. It just kind of adds to the charm, you know. Doesn't really bother me too much, unless there's something egregious, you know. But that I'm being like nitpicky over here. That's not at all egregious, right? I want to take down Dax a couple times, see if I can get Gusman V3. But yeah, anyway, I don't want y'all to think I was you know, shit talking it to shit talk it or whatever, you know. Oh, that reminds me. Let's turn that off before we one-shot him on accident. So yeah, don't take it that way. Certainly don't mean it that way. I love the series, and with the quality of life improvements that the Legacy Collection has bestowed upon us, I find the game much more likable, honestly. Without the Buster Max, I would straight up never play this. Come on, buddy. Get down here. Stop being annoying. Come to you. But no, the Buster Max really makes the whole not being able to run away, absurd difficulty curves in certain areas, makes all that much more bearable. And dare I say fun. Okay. No, base right off the bat's not such a bad thing. Yeah, I just like pointing out things like that, is all. I don't really mean anything by it. I realized, I don't know, a day or two ago that it might sound that way. That's why I just wanted to clarify. Yeah, let's go with Aqua Sword. Dangerously. Yeah, whatever. Oh crap, I even saw it coming. I still let him hit me. That was dumb. Shouldn't have been hit by that. That was so obvious. We're clearly capable of S-ranking him and getting that chip, so I might as well. Just knock it out right now. It's completely doable. Maybe go with nah, we'll do Aqua Sword, it's fine. Yoink. Boop. Nah, thought he was in front of me. My bad. Actually, I'm gonna do that one first. Oh, whoops. Too early. That's fine. Boy, was that not a good move. That's why. Works out, though. Get some base all up in you. And then two little pew-pews. Got him. That was 30 seconds. I already had two, didn't I? Yeah, I already had two. So we just need... Just make sure I'm not being dumb here. Yeah, we do need V3. Ookie dookie. Oh, by the way, don't worry about roll. You might have figured it out already, but you don't battle roll. In any of them, I think, except for 4, and that's Red Sun exclusive. Pretty sure. You get the chips as like gifts essentially for rolls stuff. So when you see that and you're like, oh my god, where's that? Don't worry about it, essentially. Well, I mean, at this point. Alright, buddy. Let's take too long. Still over 30. I could do better than that. What's the likelihood of me really getting that? just doesn't have enough HP for it to matter. I'm gonna try to hold out for a program advance, you know. Perfect. Now I can just take pot shots at him. And with this I can just kill him readily. As soon as he stops blinking. Nice. That'll get us the S rank. Whether or not the RNG is kind to us, we'll see. Can I drink my coffee? That's the worst feeling in the world. It's not, you know. And there we go. More Zinni. That's fine. We shall get it. Done it before. Shall do it again. Let's do Aqua Sword in hopes that something of B code comes along. Stop blinking. Let me hit you. Okay, I guess not. It's fine too. Oh, you moved. That wasn't very nice. Trap myself back there, it's too slow anyway. Let me do Hero Sword variation. Yoink. There we go. Base saving me from some boneheaded decisions. Definitely could have played that one better. Still got S rank, but again, Zinni. Let's keep track of that. It's 2 times. Save Skullman because it can just like get him from wherever. Boop. I forget what in the world is. I'm in the right file, right? Did I put pop-up in there? I straight up don't remember. Huh. I guess so. Old man moment. Forgive me. Whatever, why not? How did you let me do that to you? Let's see how long this lasts. I like never use this chip. It's actually not a bad one. I ought to have. Oh, that's some booty. That doesn't last long at all. Dependence upon that cost me V3. That's what you get, depending upon chip you're unfamiliar with, you know. Feel as though Invisible 3 is a far superior chip. Got it anyway. You know what? I'll take it. That was what, 3rd time? I will take it. Gutsman 3 does 100 damage and does the same thing that, you know, V's 1 and 2 do. Totally did not read that at all. Turn in for today. Yes, sir. Bad guy stuff. Oh no. So these are the programs they stole. So I, of course, remember who the boss is. I don't remember the fight. I remember it not being as difficult as final bosses from the other games. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, so I actually remember where you go in, but I'm not sure if you have to like follow clues in game to make it start working or what. Okay, that's right. Oh, I never got my water. Oops. Filled it up and just left it there. I'll get it in a bit. Dude, that coffee didn't do the trick. Really didn't. Right on. Dude, right? And she just lets him go. Alright, that is a hint about the Megaman viruses, which do precisely what the email was saying. Oh, wait a minute. It is not time to leave. There's Chad. Go behind the desk. Where is it? Here we go. So actually, no, let me I guess check it this way. I'm pretty sure we only have Proto Man V1, right? I saw Chad just hanging out right there. I believe this should be our opportunity to do V2. To get V2 rather. Let's find out. Sup? Yeah, I think this is V2. I feel like he has 800 for V3, doesn't he? Whatever. He has like 1600 or something stupid like that with future titles for his V3. He's also way faster, does more damage. He's in general a far more challenging fight. Let's do Skull Man. Boop. Not gonna waste my time with the Mega Buster. Tickles me to get him with a sword while he's in my area trying to get me with a sword. And so I shall. think this is gonna be fast enough to get V3 or anything. Dang. Thought I'd be able to time it. No, there's no way. Let me just do Fireman. Stop his attack, and then hopefully I can pew pew him. There we go, goodness. So that's pretty good, we did it without getting hit. But we can do far better than that. Might actually, I'm tempted to just chill here, whoop his ass, and get V3, honestly. Unless there's some sort of story element preventing me from doing so. Oh crap. How did I let myself get hit by that? That was stupid. This is really not a good... We're not going to get any kind of good chip from this. Not dealing damage fast enough to S rank, certainly. And we just got bonked once. So I mean that'll bump us down to 10, the absolute highest. It's fine. Do something, dude. The chips I'm getting are just not suited for this fight at all. I was lucky. This dude's not giving me anything, he's just like bouncing around. Maybe we'll try to get lucky with Quick 3, though I kind of doubt, yeah. Alright, pretty much anything I can get him now. Just wait for him to pop up in front of me. Go. Yeah, 6. It's terrible. There we go. Okay, this could be it. Take 200 out right off the bat. Hashtag blaze it. Just kidding. Drugs are bad, MK. I mean, Visible's not really... It's good, obviously, but we don't really have any kind of a hard time dodging his attacks. So it's just kind of unnecessary for this fight, oddly enough. I'm not used to saying that about Proto Man. S-ranking him is one of the hardest things to do in all future installments of the game. Dude, this folder's really not helping me out. Love the sound effect for that. Thank you. Do something other than bounce around and block everything. Alright, next time he tries to attack, I'll just shoot him. Golly. 6 again. Dude, we can do way better than this. I know we don't have like some great folder right now. But we should be doing better than this. Boink. And a barrier just to make sure he doesn't smack us around a little bit. Kind of like he's trying to do it. You may try, but you shall not succeed. Boop. There we go. That's a better one. 200 damage. That's what I'm talking about. Yoink. 120. Yeah, electric sword's faster. Just let him try to attack. Got him. Cool. 9 is better. B2, that's an improvement. We're getting there. And I do not have Proto Man in my folder. 160, I mean, it's hard to turn that down, honestly. You only get 5, right? Yeah, that's right. It's real hard to turn that down. I know I'm a fan of the F code simply because of base. It's kind of nice to be able to stack some base with Fireman, but like, it's only 100 damage. If I want to do that, perhaps I should get Fireman's V2 or 3 chip. There you go. Okay, 40, 640. Alright, I have everything I need to beat him right here. Take 3 turns, it's 30 seconds. Okay. It is possible to beat him, S-rank him rather, this time. Okay, so it was what, 240? 390. Okay. Let's do this one. Alright, so it was 10 seconds. Bring him down to 240 or less. This is nice. Oh crap. That might have ruined it. Okay. Those certainly are better one. Damn. A few seconds shy. That's alright. We shall endeavor to do better. These chips are not good enough. Oh, that's better. That's basically Skullman, essentially. Your sword's still better though. Okay. Do I have anything B? No. No, I do not. It's a shame how add works in this. Because those 4 are going to disappear now. Perhaps I should have chosen the hero sword. Yeah, that's gonna take too long. There's absolutely no way we're S ranking this time. No way at all. Oh, the chips aren't gone when you do that? I thought they were. My bad. Okay. Might as well just shoot him now. I mean, while we're whipping his ass, that's great. Surely there's... Yeah, I mean, at this point, we have 2 Proto Man V2. Let's just do that. Pop up, I'm just not a fan of. If we have Invis 3 or shoot, something freaking useful, that'd be great. We have invisible too, I mean. C code. It's better than pop-up. Does the same thing but better, essentially. You know, we can have access to... Well, Program Advanced just isn't really... doesn't cut it, if you ask me. Never mind. Big Heart, I think is the one I was thinking of, or a Lifesaver, whatever they call the one with the roll in it. Alright, let's try this one more time, and then we'll come back and try again later when we have better chips. We're easily beating him, just, you know, not fast enough. I think I've spent too much time trying to do that anyway. That can be a post-game thing if it needs to be, it's totally fine. Boop. These recovery chips don't help. Maybe I should consider swapping those out. There's only like a couple bosses you really need that for. I would say the final boss, the next World 3 Navi we haven't fought yet. It's basically the final boss in the fight right before it, right, in the base. And then maybe the other 2 secret bosses, I don't know. Certainly not for the main game, it's just not, with the ability to heal after every battle, the recovery chips, they kind of lose their luster. Not entirely necessary if you're above a certain skill level. Ouch. Well, there goes our S rank. That's why I move even when I feel I don't need to. Alright, cool. As soon as he stops blinking, he's dead. Yeah, another V2. Oh, but hey, that was 31 seconds. Shoot, if we wouldn't have gotten hit, we could have actually gotten V3. Let's do one more try then. Didn't expect that. Well, he'll probably hit this as much as he likes to move around and, like, not fight. I think this headset's too tight. Brain's getting squished. I didn't shoot at you, buddy. Oh, that's where the mine is. You can block literally everything. That's great. Yeah, let's go with cannon. Why are you blocking, bro? That's what I'm talking about. get you some. Was it B? Yeah, dude, this folder is just really not optimized. Oops. Totally thought I hit it twice. I did not hit it twice, obviously. I got hit once and was too slow. V2 is best we can expect from that one. That's fine. We can come back with stronger chips. Still got 8 though. I mean, it's really not that bad. Anyway, don't need to do that all day. Now, I know where it's at. It's in the school, but we have to go over here and be like, hey, you can't use that here. And then talk to this guy. Blah, 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 blah. Now I believe that opens up access. Yep. Do we have... I mean, we do have quite a few chips. We're just not using. I'm not really all that concerned with completing the library right now. We can worry about that later. Ba-boom. Why, hello there, Melu. Nothing, just saving the world and stuff. No big deal. Alright, I'm ahead of the guide again. Womp womp. Ruh-roh. How kind of it to tell you where to go next. Oh, I thought that was Melu. Go away, dude. Get out of the terrible NPC placement. There we go. Government pass. I keep looking for Scilab pass. Even though it's not in this game. Blah blah blah. So there's, I think we fought a couple of them in kind of the later internet areas. I want to say 15 has them. 10, 40, and 80, I believe. So I'm pretty sure there's only... Oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. Pretty sure there's only 3 of them. They don't have all 4 auras. Aqua aura, fire aura, and wood. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Okay. Yeah, because they don't have electric aura in this one. So it's these guys that they keep referring to. Life aura, obviously, we just saw Wiley created. Oh, speaking of those of you that are Yu-Gi-Oh fans, especially of the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance era games, dude, I'm so freaking excited that I took the wrong way. 5 days. The what is it? The Early Days collection, I think is what they're calling it, is coming to Switch and Steam. I'm gonna get it. And I think that after we're done with, or after I'm done streaming this game, I'll take a little bit of a break from the Battle Network series and go into one of those Yu-Gi-Oh games that are in there. I know it's another niche game, but like I said, previous streams. Oh, he said that too. That's funny. Previous streams are really when I first started. I'm not really influenced by fads. I'm not gonna let okay, this game is popular right now, whatever, be the deciding factor in what games I choose to play. It's got to be fun. Period. I'm not gonna. Ow, dude, my neck. I'm not gonna choose a game that's like whatever popular, that's in high demand for. Rather that viewers are just flocking to. Simply to get views. I'm not going to compromise the integrity of, well, my integrity personally, and or the integrity of this channel and what I set out to do with it for views, just period. So the next one's going to be, you know, it's probably going to be either Eternal Duelist Soul or Worldwide Edition, basically the sequel from that collection, that Yu-Gi-Oh collection. It's probably going to be what I'll do. And you know what? If the views come, the views come. You know what I mean? But if they don't, that's cool too. Because, like, it's just not fun watching somebody that doesn't want to play the game that they're playing, play it simply for views. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't watch that. Why would I expect y'all to watch me do that? You know what I mean? So, hopefully you decide to either stick with the channel or enjoy it for the first time or whatever while I'm doing that. For me, what I feel like I bring personally to the table, not necessarily the game itself per se. Well, whatever. Don't let me keep talking. I'll never shut up. You know me. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. It is quite useful to have the world's most talented programmer as your father. When you have need of, well, hacking or programming or whatever. Oh wait, let me make sure there's not like something obvious I'm about to miss. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, cool. Go back over the game. Thought so. Just making sure. But yeah, I think that's what I'll wind up doing. It's kind of rare for me to buy a game on release date, or on its release date, because, and I'm sure I'll just beat this to death throughout the life of my channel and you know what we're doing here. Bagworm. I think it's talking about the dude with the drop down chip. Wormy, I want to say. I'll probably beat this horse to death, but I have no faith in today's developers. I just don't. They're trash. But even they can't screw up a port. You know what I mean? It's a collection of games that I've played before, with a few exceptions, because it's a collection of 14 Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance era Yu-Gi-Oh games, essentially. Many of which are, you know, games that were only released in Japan, right? But I've played all of the English ones. So like I've played them before. I know it's worth the money, essentially. Let's get through this before I keep talking. or I'll get distracted, lose my train of thought. First mentioned a pub. That is important, don't forget that. You're probably capable of inferring what's going on. But if you're not, I don't want to spoil it for you. Anyway, this is Bad Guy Island. Alright. So what I was saying is just the state of gaming. These developers, they just... I've lost faith entirely in the industry. And as a result, I don't buy games historically on release date or ever pre-order them. But I made an exception for this collection of Yu-Gi-Oh games because I've played the games before and I know that they're good and can't screw up a port. It's 14 games. Price is like $50 or something. Comes out to like $3.50 a game. For collections of retro games like that, I try not to pay more than $5 a game, essentially. So that's below my little threshold. That's great. So I was just like, let's do it. But why I have that rule? Basically been burned too many times. Games being released games being released basically unfinished, right? Games broken day one. Day one patch doesn't fix it. Day 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. It's a month. It's 2 months in to the game's life before it's like playable, you know, before game-breaking bugs are gone, right? If ever they make them gone. The one that always comes to mind about that is Arkham Origins, I want to say. It wasn't Asylum, it wasn't City, it wasn't the new one, Arkham Knight. It was like the prequel, I guess, to Arkham Asylum. There were like game-breaking bugs, essentially, that they never, ever fixed. And the devs were just like, yeah, we don't care. We're not gonna fix them. Screw you, essentially. And just that kind of attitude towards the consumer is just unfinished games constantly being, put out, relegating us, the consumer, to being the beta testers and doing their job for them. All to meet a deadline that's unrealistic in the first place. They want to put in like politics and be preachy and stuff, and that's not why people play games. Nobody wants that. Where's the demand for that? I don't understand who they're making these games for, because nobody's asking for that. Like, who plays games for that? You know what I mean? We get enough of that crap out in the real world, when we're trying to escape reality and really just delve into another world. We don't need to have our immersion broken and be reminded of the stuff that's going on in the real world that we're trying to escape by playing the game in the first place, right? It's stupid. It's stupid. It's such a stupid decision, business-wise and artistically. I just don't get it. But even more egregious than all that is like, you make a game, right? You release it, all the things I've already said, but then you also, like, basically you've got the game, or half the game upon release, and then they break the remaining half, the second half, up into like 4 or 5 installments of DLC, right? They want to charge $60 for that first half of the game, and then break the second half of the game up into $20, $30 increments, 3 to 5 of them. You're paying $100, $200 for one game just to get all the content. that was clearly there and intended to be there as part of the original thing upon release, but they're just being greedy and ridiculous. And because of all of that, my general practice for buying games is never pay full price. First of all, never pre-order. Never buy a partial game, right? So what I do is I wait for the legendary edition that always comes out, that is the core game bundled with DLC and etc. And then I wait for a real good price drop, and I try not to pay anything more than $40 for it, because it's utterly ridiculous. I'm not paying $60 for a crap game. Definitely not paying $70 for a crap game. And nowadays you never know if a game's going to be good or finished or playable even, or what was advertised or whatever. So, you know, I let other people be the guinea pigs, watch some reviews, research the product, as one should always do in any industry, for any product, right? And yeah, just never pay full price, man. Seriously. All that to say this. I broke that rule of mine, actually for this game too, because I knew it would be quality. And I knew for a fact that it would be quality. And it's one of my favorite games, like, ever. I didn't mind paying full price for this one. And same thing with the Yu-Gi-Oh games. You have no idea how many hours I put into that as a kid. Just as a franchise, oh my goodness. Far more than even this. Anyway, I'll just keep talking if you let me. I said my piece, I don't need to be too repetitive with all that. But anyway, yeah, I think one of those Yu-Gi-Oh games is probably going to be the next one I do after this. But I want to do like the post game. I want to maybe not S rank base, but at least beat them on stream, so that you guys can see like all the content of the game. Okay, so we are at Bad Guy Island. Obviously go through the door. Okay, blah blah. I'm just looking for like missable stuff here. Of course, we'll have a map. Don't really need all of that. Dookie dookie dookie. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me bring up that map while we're talking about it. World 3 Server 1. So if you have any experience with any kind of Megaman game, you know that home stretch leading up to the final boss, you basically fight all the bosses from the game leading up to that final boss fight. You fight them like all over again, sometimes one after another. This game is no exception. By the way, I don't think Miss Mari's sister is like ever mentioned again in the whole series, which kind of cracks me up. I don't recall. Do we have his chips? I feel like we should. It's not difficult to beat. We just need Numberman 2. I'm absolutely going to forget where he's at. Let's go ahead and get Numberman 2 while we are here. Okay. This won't reach him. But let's just select it. Boop. Alright, we'll get hit once. Getting hit once will prevent us from getting V3, which is not what we're looking for. We want V2. For once we got 3 and not 2. Or wait. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We don't want to get too good of a time either. Just move around a bit, get hit once. Don't get it under like friggin' 30 seconds. And you should get V2 provided the RNG doesn't screw you the way it likes to do me. Dude, that's what's up. One shot, one kill. I like it. We are now at 115 out of 176. Doo-doo-doo. Wouldn't dream of it, doll. Cool beans. Alright, so we're here. We gotta navigate World 3 Server 1 in order to friggin' unlock the door, essentially. It's not a difficult map to navigate. There's going to be a gimmick for each of them, as there often is. There's 4 mystery data to keep an eye out for. First one is going to be a Recovery 200C chip. The next 2 is just some Zinni, totaling 8,000. The last one is Fire Sword P. Yeah. Doing stuff. Let's save. What's up, dude? Cool. Sneaky boy. In a straight line, right? I mean, okay. If that's what you're into. Alright, so use 1 here. Get this mystery data. Here's your recovery chip. C, I believe is better than A for us. Let's see. Yeah, better than A. So let's dump that. Cool, man. Now we only have 1 A. Although, excuse me. I think we have a code that would be better for us for Aqua Sword. Maybe like N. Oh no, we don't have multiple Aqua Swords. Just kidding. Alright, so we used 1. Let's loop around. Oh gosh, these guys, I can't remember. There's some trick to them, I feel like. Never mind. Cool. Dude, I'll take that. 116 out of 176. Second flame. He will extinguish this one. Let's get some mystery data. Some Zinni all up in ya. Third one. Pick one. Doesn't matter. Gotta get rid of one of those flames though. That's right. I can read. Time Bomb 3. Don't mind if I do. That is an incredibly lucky opening hand. Huge fan. What is that? That's like a... It's like a 1 out of 1024 chance. It's been a while since I've taken statistics. I don't recall if that's how you get that. But hey, we got Time Bomb 3. Do we have Time Bomb 2 in our thingy? We do not. I'll tell you what we don't need though is 3 daggone recovery chips in a game that heals you after every battle. Alright, and I guess it doesn't really matter which one, right? What is the map? Yeah, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. So pick one. Got that. Although, you might be able to... No, I guess that would still use the same amount. Get that one. Alright, we've already whooped these guys' ass. Although we haven't fought them together. This will be interesting. Oh, crap. Hey. Oh. Let's maybe act like we know what we're doing, yeah. Cool. Just wait for him to come to me now. I'm not concerned about time, we've already got his chip. Boop. Alright, last mystery data for the area. Let's get rid of one of these flames, and this will be the last one. Cool. Boss time. Wait. Do you fight the bosses? I feel like you do, don't you? I might be misremembering. I know you do, but I can't remember at what point in the game that you do. It's these fire element, that's not gonna help, whatever. It's fine. Oh, hello. I forgot he does that. Shenanigans. Nice. That should be all for this area. Too many tabs open. Yes, we already got through all that. Okay. Let's just talk to Glide, because why not? Never get a chance to. Alright, I guess we're good. Hi, girl, hi. Psycho. Alright, 118 out of 176. Good stuff. Let's go to the door, of course. This one. And jack in. You know the drill. There are 5 of these, by the way. Now, this one. I don't remember. Oh, this is the password thing. That's right. Got it. Oops. Alright, let's do 50. Too high. Okay. So I can't remember if it sets you high. Too low. That's right. There we go. I was lucky. It's the last use before it reset. Oh, that's right. So we have 3 mystery data here. Obviously the first one is any. Second one is Hurricane L. Third is Fighter Sword P. That code isn't super helpful to us unless you just like the Hero Sword line of chips, which is fine if you do. There we go. If I get another howitzer so easily, I'm gonna be really annoyed at the RNG. Ooh, yeah, definitely not. Okay. Got me quicker or not? You remember that commercial? Cracked me up, man. Well, I guess we can just hit him with our buster. Yeah, there's a program advance where that series in the B code is incredibly useful. Big fan, but doesn't do a whole lot for you. Really, with the P code, unless you've got like a P code folder or something silly like that. Oh damn it! Why do I keep doing that? Too low. Too high. Too low. Okay. Ah. Sad face. Am I dumb? There we go. Thank you. Goodness. I thought I was illiterate for a second there. I don't know what my dog is doing over there. That's silly. Too high still. Too low. Ah. Oh wait, did it like... Oh shoot. Okay, I screwed this up too much. Should have been paying attention. Damn, dude. Where did it say too high? Golly, I gotta quit clicking stuff so fast. Whatever. Did it too many times. Okay, let's pay attention this time. 50's too high. Still too high. So first digit's increased. Too low. Thank you. My goodness. Reading is fundamental. Just so y'all know. I guess it's actually important to, read what stuff is saying. My bad. I normally don't do that. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to get them both. I can line them up. Ah, so close. So, we can actually go back the way we came. Open up one less door this way. Ah, my freaking neck. Got him, coach. See what I mean about that RNG though? Literally as fast as you could have gotten it. Maybe a few milliseconds faster. Too low. Okay. Okay, so it's in the 80s. Nice. First time go is always nice. Alright, looking at this. So we need to go not that friggin' way, this way. Yes, this gate. Too high. Still too high. Dude, nice. Okay. And our last mystery data is going to be down here. Shoot, I skimmed through it again, damn it. Too high. Still too high, alright. Too low. So it is in its 20s. Dude, okay. Maybe the game's feeling bad for me. Alright, there's your fighter sword. Would an additional fighter sword, which is only 100 damage, would that be beneficial to us with the P code? Red wave. I mean, we have other P codes there, but it's just not an optimized folder. It's hard to decide on like a strategy for it because it's kind of all over the place. In this final stretch. I wouldn't mind having 2 recovery chips in there. Maybe keep that. Dude, I never use steel. I just don't do it. It's just not really all that useful, honestly. Except for like specific strategies, setting things up, which my folder doesn't really do. Although, hey, we got some P chips. Maybe we can swap some other stuff out. Mine 2, 180. How about... I do actually like barrier and all the invisible chips. Let's do mine. Anyway, so we got that. That is our last history data for the area. And so, last part. Damn it. Fat finger, dude. Hey, there we go. So it's in the 50s. And above 55. Nice. It's the last gate, other than, you know, like the final one right before the key. Shenanigans. Nice, dude. Pew pew pew. Alright, power of friendship stuff. Clearly talked to Taya right before this. So that's 3 of 5 down, dude. Dude's really got it out for Land's dad. Alright, I desperately need some water. I'm starting to kind of like not feel good. I think I've had like too much screen time today or something. Maybe I just in general have not been hydrating well enough. In either case, I'll be back in like 1 or 2 minutes. Alright, give me just a second. overlooking something obvious. Missing stuff. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Same old, same old. Alright, got the map up. We're good to go. So, tomorrow shall be grilling. Big fan. I'm trying to do that more red meat in our diet. Oh, right. So there's two of these. That one's Zinni, obviously. The second one is a recovery 300, which is pretty nice. L. I'm trying to get more of that kind of who's it? More of that kind of thing in my diet. An hour diet, right? Because I'm the one that does the cooking. Our diets? Right? Yeah. There we go, base, my man. Oh my goodness. This is the one that annoyed the crap out of me that I was thinking of. I just realized that looking at the map, ugh. There's also another one, and I want to say like Battle Network 4 that is a similar ice skating nonsense. Let's go this way. First, this way. Which is not the right way, but it'll take us to the chip. Yeah, I didn't think I could be that lucky. That's fine. Alright, so that'll reset us over here. Actually, wait, how much does Big Bomb do? 90? Get out of here, bro. It's about to put you in my folder because you had that B code that I like so much. Okay. It should be super effective. Yeah. Huzzah. Oh, I mean, shoot, that was kind of easy, actually. Not good enough. Yeah, I'm thinking, so I'm gonna do like, slap a big old thing of skirt steak on there. And dude, you can just throw that with anything. You make chipotle bowls, that you can throw it in fajitas. You can do that. Actually, dude, you know what? I might do fajitas. We have tortillas. We have. I'm gonna do fajitas. Whatever. It'll work. Or steak tacos, I guess. Probably won't be actual fajitas. I don't have everything I like to use for that. But anyway, some skirt steak, do some Mexican street corn. Although I don't think the way I'm doing it is actually the Mexican way. I think it's the Colombian way. Whatever, the way my wife likes it. Alright. That is it for this area. All 3 server. 4, where's my dadgum? Walk through, there we go. My dadgum. Alright, are we gonna miss anything obvious if I'm just gonna do my own thing? do. Alrighty, the traffic light thing all over again. Which I'm sure you guessed. Alright, so two mystery data here. One is Time Bomb 3P. They really like the P code here at Bad Guy Central, I guess. So I guess we can swap that into our thing if we'd like, maybe. The other one is very useful, an HP memory, which will bring us up to 680. Alrighty, so we need... Oh no. This way? Right. Yes. Question mark. Yeah. So this will take him out. Go away. Oh, what am I doing? I can just kill him, you know? Got you. Actually, I don't believe we had that chip, did we? Oh, that doesn't tell me anything. Dude, nice, look at that. 120. Where the heck are we? I got lost. Gotta be this way. Yep. Oh, Magellan, and look at that, the Earth Jelly. Crap, I'm not sure if that'll hit him while he's on the map, but not on the map, you know what I mean? We'll kill the jelly, which is useful, of course. Not quite good enough. That's fine. Proto Man to the rescue. Boop. Yeah, that's alright. All right. Yeah, how are we supposed to get that, actually? Let me save it before I do something stupid. Okay, so there's... It's blue. We need to stay freaking blue. I see. We'll have to... There's a mystery data down there, otherwise I wouldn't care. Okay, that'll turn it back blue. Which we need it on, so we need... So if we go back... Yes, that's what we'll do. I mean, that's nice. Any other bee? No. Oh my gosh, stupid. Okay, that'll kill him. And this will kill him. There we go. Alright, turn that back blue. Time Bomb 3P. Should be 200? No, 160. Wait a minute, did we already have that chip? We did, just kidding. Whatever. That's fine. We didn't have that code. I'll take it. Nice. Hopefully we get their chip. So we can swap it out for... Or rather swap Red Wave out for it. Hopefully the code is good. H... Ugh. It's too much of a boost in power for me to say no to. Hate to see that go though. Q is terrible for me. Maybe I could just get rid of this. Alright, now we're back over here trying to solve this little puzzle thing. Okay, turns blue back on. So I think we should go probably this way. There's your HP memory. Yes, that was the right way. Nice. Oh, hey, you know what? No, just kidding. Gonna heal after the battle anyway. We have their chips. Doesn't matter to me. Alrighty. Alright, cool, man. Let's open up the map for World 3 Server 5. Where's my thingy? Scroll through to make sure we're not gonna miss anything. Okay, no, we're not like missing anything then by just doing our thing. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that we weren't going to miss something by me just proceeding using only a map and not the walkthrough itself, really. Alright, so we got through there, we got our email, there it is. Yes, yes. You know this already. Alright, cool. This thing is squeezing my brain, man. There we go. Alrighty. Is there something over here? I forget. Wait. That's right. Oh, you gotta talk to it first. I thought the portrait was where you jack in. Is it not? Oh, you just look at it again? That's annoying. Okay, bringing up that map. This is actually a pretty simple area. It's not much of a puzzle. But anyway, we have 2 mystery data. Paltry Sum of Zinni and Big Wave K. Oh, I see. It's just like a Lekman's area. So it's not a particularly difficult map to navigate. In fact, you just figure this out yourself, honestly. Oh, these guys. I always forget about them. I'm not getting any chips like that. They should give you, I want to say Bubble Wrap 3. Perhaps. Which is a barrier, essentially, that keeps coming back. It's, I mean, honestly pretty useful. Bubble Wrap 3R is part of a program advance, I want to say. If it's not in this game, it is in one of the future ones. I forget. Okay, there's our Zinni. Doody doody doo. Doing this with the map is so much easier, dude. Alright. Maybe we can get that room a bit, too. Which, I don't recall if we have yet. We might. If not, hopefully we will now. Just kidding. Do we have it? So what are we looking at here? We need oh, that's Muramasa. Big wave, right? That's what we just got. Gaia's 1-3. Oh, we got all the thunders and ring zaps. That's nice. We need the last one in this series and Snake Egg series. I don't remember what goes here. Maybe that's drop down, which is difficult to get, to be fair. One of these is shoot, actually, don't catch me lying. I don't recall. Ganon 1 and 2, which we haven't bought yet. One of them is Hammer, which we also haven't bought yet. Time Bomb 1, Cloudiest, obviously. Mine 3, Dynamites 2, 3. We already have Remove Bit 2. Nice. So we need a third. We need Candles 1 and 3. We need whatever the heck this is. Whatever those are, my goodness. One of them's... Actually, I don't want to give away. If I say what one of them is, it'll give away something that I don't want to give away. Yeah, the bubble wraps. Freaking Wood Aura. Don't want to give that one away either. I gotta get some Navi chips over here, man. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking. Alright, where are we at right here? Cool. Bubble boy. Chippy chippy. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Very nice. Now we are at a split. Doesn't matter which way you take. Either way will lead you to this mystery data and to the end. To the boss, whatever. End of the area, I mean. So, actually, speaking of, so this will be the last of the World 3 Navis you have to fight. Or that you haven't before, right? Haven't already. It's not an easy one. This one's actually, excuse me, pretty difficult, if you ask me. I am not good at fighting him. Just don't necessarily emulate what I'm doing in that fight. These codes though, dude. No freaking bueno. It's alright. Anyway, we got that. This is one potential path you can take. Right? Oh, I'm done. I took the wrong one. That'll actually work. It's good timing. Boop. Candle, candle, candle. The one that we already had. That's typical. Okay, now, here we go. Well, Mr. Program, what's up, dude? Okay, so that's basically telling you that from here, you will start the chain of events that leads up to the final boss. Okay, this is your last opportunity to save. Make sure you save. Make sure you're ready. I'll explain what this guy does. We're about to fight. Once we're in battle with him, it's easier to explain with a visual aid for this guy. Bro, for real. Get him, girl. Can you jump? There he is, Magic Man. Okay, those two circles, the ones that he's not standing on, he will summon viruses. So you can be fighting basically up to 3 enemies at once. They can be any number, or one of, I want to say 5 viruses. A few are annoying, but they just keep on popping up. Now while they're there, he's going to fire through that middle row, which is slow moving and easy to dodge in and of itself, but if you're dodging that plus the viruses, it gets a little difficult. So things that hit multiple targets, pretty tight. Let me think. I don't recall if he like moves from that back row. Whatever, we're gonna wait for him to summon his dudes. And then just wipe him out. For some reason I remember him being harder than this. Oh, golly, I can't read, dude. super weird. I remember him being much harder. Like this is cake. Boop. Didn't even get hit. That was really easy. Even S ranked him. Oof. Must be embarrassing for you, bad guy. Wasn't even a challenge. Ouchies. Meh. I feel like the explanation could have waited. Right, Megaman's dying while he's revealing this plot point. I always liked that. I thought that was a really cool plot point. Now from here, I don't recall. Do I just jack out? I'm pretty sure I just jack out. Right? Make sure I'm not about to be dumb. Nose itches. Oh yeah, we do jack out. Okay. I think we just go right through there. Oh yeah, yeah. Hudder. Actually, you know what? I don't want to read that. Because I haven't really fought him very many times. Not enough to memorize it. It's more fun. Let's be surprised. Can't say it right now. Here. Well, I mean, I'm not going to turn that down. Alright, this is it. After this battle, it's final boss time. Nah, he got me anyway. He's trying to be faster than he is. It's fine. That'll do it. Alright, so there's going to be, one thing I do remember is old dude's going to have life aura, which is an aura for 100 damage, I want to say. So you got to break the aura. Pretty sure the aura comes back too. Oh, the Scutless. Look at this little red guy. Why this thing makes my head itchy. Little red guy. That's like a line of viruses that are elemental. Red is fire. Yellow is electric. I don't recall if the green one or the silver one are in this, but if so, the green one is obviously, I want to say grass. It's I think it's a leaf or whatever they call it. Wood. Oh my goodness. Brain. Wood element. Alright, so anyway, this guy will basically do like a fire tower towards you. Electric will do like a Pikachu's thunder attack, send a thunderbolt or whatever. Lightning bolt raining down on you. Blue will shoot a big ol' ice cube at you. Green will have vines come up from the floor, kind of get you, restrain you. If green is in this, I don't recall. I know the main three elements are. And then like a silver look shoots like a laser. It's very fast moving. And then old dude, obviously 1000 HP, which shockingly low for a final boss in this series. Let me think. And that aura that'll come back, I'm pretty sure. We'll find out. How should I tackle this? Why don't we do it this way? I don't remember if you can actually... You can, okay. Oh boy. Boop. Oh crap. Night fire. Alright, so 2 nights. Take out his aura. So what we'll do, the way that we will time it is like this. Dude, that's what's up. That's alright. Summon your little dudes. It's okay. Don't get got. Oh, just kidding. About the electric attack. Oh, their attacks are all different in this one. That's interesting. Doesn't matter. Just curious. Curious thing. Get rid of whatever little scut list is there. Oh, there's the green one. It's only 100. Let's do Skullman. Barrier. Wait. Oh, that's B. Just kidding. Yeah, this was not a hard boss. He's almost dead already. I mean, to be fair, you know, I've been playing this series for a long time. Maybe it's easier for me. That'll work. I don't know why I was trying to wait for a chip and I could just pew pew him. Got hit once on purpose. I freaking whooped that ass. Literally all subsequent Who's It's releases, all the sequels to this game are considerably harder insofar as final boss is concerned. As well as secret bosses, for that matter. Let's just talk while the... you know, chat idly while the place is blowing up around us. Yeah, they're not stupid. They're already gone, bro. Walking casually. Zero hustle. Absolutely zero. Gay. What cracks me up about this whole everything at the end of this game, all the hub stuff, Melu revealing that, you know, just got the hots for old pro tag here. It's like it was never said in future games. It cracks me up. Everybody behaves as if they don't have that knowledge, which never made sense to me. Yeah, for real, like it's your job to do what Megaman did for free. Daggum right. Yay. We did it, guys. I didn't expect to blast through this last part of the game tonight. Honestly, I thought this would happen on Monday. My neck, guys. It's bad. That's fine. Oh yeah, they found each other. It took them the whole game to be reunited. kind of implies that Gutsman could have just soloed all these world maps. Nice. We did it. It's not a bad time, 15 hours. My goodness. We were even taking the scenic route too. Cool, man. And there's our star. The only one. Why is that thing going by itself? My daughter's toy is just like talking on its own. Battery must be done. It's kind of creepy. Alrighty. So there's that. Now we may do what we please. I'm gonna kind of get us out of here. Gutsman. Did we get? Yeah, we got his chip. We got Numberman's chip. You know what? We're here. I planned on kind of turning it off after we did the final boss, but I wanted to kind of get us back to at least AC/DC Town, and well, this dude's right here. We're gonna need to get his chip as part of the post-game library completion, which is what we're doing now. Well, so that's my next thing. Beating secret bosses, library completion. Got you. Got you again. Stop it. Oh, that's alright. Make all the little ice cubes you want there, buddy. Base gonna get you. Yeah, Iceman's not very difficult, apparently. Let's ranked him, and Zinni, of course. Okay, so we did obviously the final boss, cutscene, da 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 da. Post game, here we go. I'm looking for, I can't recall, there are certain things you gotta do. For who's it's the secret bosses, there's certain like conditions that you gotta do. In just a moment. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever did all these side quests in my main file. We can do that too. You know what? There might not be something special we need to do. Let's fight the two secret bosses. Perhaps I'm just misremembering, which wouldn't be the first time. Sorry, let me keep looking at this real quick. Blah blah blah. Yes, yes. That's pretty much what we're doing right now, actually. trades, little side quests, chip locations. It's actually a pretty useful little condensed area of the guide. Okay, maybe there's nothing we actually have to do in order to access those bosses, and that's fine. I just wanted to confirm. We can start worrying about that next time. Let me get Iceman V2 and 3 before we call it for the night. Shouldn't be all that difficult to do. Oof. Oh, damn it. Come on, bro. Pushes these at you too. Yeah, I'll take that guaranteed damage. I mean, we're still doing alright. Not quite as fast as I would prefer. Might still get V3. No. Didn't even get V2, man. Shenanigans. Alright, I know you're coming. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and pew-pew that all day. Come on, this slow moving chip, do your ice thing. Dang it. I mean, that'll work. Damn it. Stupid AC making noises distracting me. Well, I mean, silver lining, we might get a V2 out of that one. Oh, pff, that could be nothing out of that. 4? Yikes. Yeah, that could have been better. So it shall be. Dude, what? Y'all saw that bullcrap, right? That was ridiculous. dodge this one, asshole. I mean, that was, yeah, that was fast enough. Nice. There we go. Got V3. How much damage did it do anyway? Oh, there it is. Galleon blood. 100. Well, still need his V2. Let's do it again. This time we'll get hit and stuff on purpose. Just once though. Ah, he's gonna magically dodge this. No, just kidding. Must have been a fluke. Do your stupid ice thing, dude. Got you. Oh wait, I need to get hit. I need to stop playing for real. Alright, hit me. Oh, that's super effective against him. Crap. That was silliness, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Alright, so we got hit once. Now let's take him down. That should get us V2, provided the RNG doesn't screw us, as it is wont to do. Boop. Just... Alrighty. It's not a bad one. He likes to pop him up front row anyway. Ooh, almost got me. There we go, that's game. Stop blinking. Shenanigans. Alright, well, we did it once, we can do it again. Check something real quick. Yeah, alright. Sorry. So it looks like these towers are just too slow to be effective unless you get lucky with the timing. But, well, actually, yeah, nice. Yeah, just trying to kind of save it for other B code chips. It's gonna be used all at once, but it's alright. Keep forgetting I'm not trying to like kill him as fast as I can. I need to get hit once too. Hit me, thank you. Alright, dude. Thought he was gonna do his little ice thing. It's fine, he's dead anyway. We got it. Alright. That is it with Iceman. Let us confirm. Iceman 1, 2, 3, that's what I want to see. Is this down? That is not down. Alright, we are back in AC/DC town. So, I think that's a good good spot to end it for the night. Shoot, did I say? I never trust it. I think it's a good spot to end for the night. Went a little past the point at which I intended to stop, and then that's perfectly fine because definitely would have forgotten to circle back for Iceman had I not. But dude, we did a whole heck of a lot. We kind of did that entire leg of the game where you're kind of storming the bad guy's headquarters. Whooped up on Magic Man and the freaking life virus first try. Didn't get hit. Magic Man got hit once intentionally for life virus. So I mean that's pretty damn good. We don't even have like a good folder, you know. I'm pretty satisfied with that. We have how many chips? Alright, so we got 124 now. 52 left. So that is it's 51 before we can fight base, and he will give us the very last one after S ranking. Obviously, if you want to cheese all the Navi stuff, all you gotta do is freaking do your Buster Max and boom boom. There's S rank. If you want to get your, or rather, if you're trying to do like the V3s, do that. Boom, cake. If you're trying to do V2, all you gotta do is probably wait like 20 seconds or so, and then get hit once before killing him. Throw your Buster Max on so you can control when he's dead. If you're trying to cheese him, if you're trying to do it legit, then do it legit. You know. There are quite a few chips that you get through trade only, but you can pretty much get everything you need for the most part from these two chip traders right here. Consult the shops, the chip traders, any missed mystery data, which if you've been following along with me, there should be 0 of those. Let me think. Yeah, do the trades, do the side quests. Actually, I don't believe give you chips that you need. I might be wrong on that, because I didn't actually do all of them for my main file. I think that should be it. Navi fights. Remember that the RNG is not your friend with their spawn rates out in the on the net. The area that you killed their V2 ghost in is the area that their V3 ghost will randomly spawn in. The area in which their V3 ghost will randomly spawn. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the like the main quest line, the story, playing through this game with me. We will move on to the post game in earnest, beginning next stream, which will be Monday night. Actually, might be a little later than normal, so I like to start 9 o'clock my time, which is what, Central? No, whatever. So I like to start about 9 o'clock, but I'm trying to get into... I might start getting home a little later Mondays, so I'm gonna like fly into the shower and come here, right, start this. So I shouldn't be that late if I'm gonna be late. I should still probably start 9:15, probably the latest, but just so y'all know, just so I can say I said it and gave forewarning. I'll try not to allow that to happen, but hey, you know, life is what it is. Anyway, if y'all are still here, spending your precious Saturday night with me, I appreciate it. Thank you for y'all's support, as always. I hope you, again, enjoyed playing through this game with me. This introduction to one of my favorite series of really all time, one of my most played series. And I hope that this has inspired you to play the game yourself, because it's a great one. This whole collection is just, it's great. Especially the quality of life adjustment they did, or improvement rather they did for this first one especially. Big fan, man. Big fan. But with that, I guess I will go ahead and leave y'all to enjoy the rest of your nights. If you like, the content that I've been putting out, if you like tonight, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. As always, throughout, feel free to leave comments at your leisure. I will respond to every one of them. Alright. I think that should be about it. So y'all be good. Y'all be safe. I will see you again Monday night. Thanks for joining me.